fellow taxpayers, did you know that you are required to submit the SLSP? What is SLSP?
Summary release of sales and purchases, also known as VAT release, reconciliation of listing for enforcement. It supports the third-party information program of the Bureau through the cross-referencing of third-party information from the taxpayer's summary release of sales and purchases, prescribed to be submitted on a quarterly basis.
Who needs to file?
Number 1. Persons required to submit summary list of sales. All persons liable for VAT, such as manufacturers, wholesalers, service providers, among others, are required to submit summary list of sales. Number 2. Persons required to submit summary list of purchases. All persons liable for VAT, such as manufacturers, service providers, among others, are required to file summary list of purchases.
When to file? The summary list of sales or purchases, whichever is applicable, shall be submitted on or before the 25th day of the month following the close of the taxable quarter, calendar quarter, or fiscal quarter. How to file?
Download and install the latest version of BIR Relief from the BIR website, downloadables. Also, download the Job Aid Relief that's fit for the step-by-step guidelines. After encoding and generation of that file, you may send to gisubmission@bir.gov.ph via email. Make sure to attach the validated .dat files to avoid invalid or non-submission.
What are the penalties for failure to submit the summary list?
For failure to file, keep or supply a statement, date or information required on the date prescribed, shall pay an administrative penalty of 1,000 pesos for each such failure, unless it is shown that such failure is due to reasonable cause and not to willful neglect, and an aggregate amount to be imposed for all such failures during a taxable year shall not exceed 25,000 pesos.
Created using Powtoon.